Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and let's jump into a read as it pertains to love for the first half of May 2022, all right? So if you are looking for career, money, or finance, or perhaps a general monthly read, you're gonna see that right at the end of this video, okay? All right guys, let's do this. Let's take a look. We're gonna do something different this time, guys. I'm gonna actually pull 5 cards specifically for you here, so let's do that first. And then I'm going to pull 5 cards for the other person's side as well, okay? But we're going to be concentrating on you first. I hope you guys are all doing great from the new moon that we had on April 30th there, right? So setting those beautiful intentions coming out for the month of May. So let's see what is in store for you. First half of May 2022, all right? So let me flip all these over and see what we have here. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Woo! Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you going through some legal proceedings? Are you going through legal proceedings after some sort of deception and you feel like you're tied up, right? And, there is, interesting, guys. Okay, so we're going to break this down, okay? Because the first thing I thought is that you feel that you were deceived, right? In some sort of way is what's coming through super strong in terms of the collective for Gem. This is what I'm getting. Okay, it's you may have been deceived in terms of a relationship and you feel kind of locked up and tied up. Like you don't feel like you've got your freedom in some way. Now, this is just a way of looking at something. So we're going to break it down. So I encourage you to stay tuned because this is we're going to get deep in this. All right. So you got the card of some sort of deception. There's been some sort of deception around you that just came to light. It's a 6 card, so it birthed itself, and you saw that, and it relates to you feel imprisoned in terms of a way of thinking. But let's take a look at the deception first. What do we get? You've been something came out of this. You're moving on. Oh my gosh, Jim, you're moving on from this, okay? And you're starting all over. Like you said, enough of this. I don't want any sort of deception coming through here. This is me. I've been inspired. I've got new growth. I'm moving on to calmer waters. And here I go as the Fool card. You're already on your journey right now. So this could be new love, new relationship. You're going to know what this is for you, but it's just a new life, right? It's birthing something new. The Fool card is, could be springing through, new love, right? New opportunities, and you're moving forward. You're getting out of what you were into. And it's almost as if that you were imprisoned in some way, because I do get the imprisonment card, and we're going to clarify that, as well coming through. But there was some sort of deceit that has you moving forward into something new. Now, this imprisoned card, I get the Knight of Swords, the Sun card, good card. Oh my gosh. Huge turnaround. That's what I'm telling you. Jim, you are so resilient in so many ways. So after we got the imprisonment card, this kind of feel locked up, kind of like there was a rat in the mix somehow. But I do feel that here's you taking on some new energy. Yes, there's a little bit of blood on the sword. I've been injured. However, I'm shifting to new energy. Who makes me feel good? What makes me feel good? Sun card. And this is just being kind of invigorated, renewed. This is feeling like a little kid and wanting to play all over again and start anew without the burdens of the past. And this is you moving forward with confidence, a wreath of success. There is a sense of confidence that came out of this that now is just everyone sees. But most importantly, you see this more than anyone, right? You're on a white horse, which means transparent, moving forward, but you're passionately moving forward. You've got the 6 of Wands, and that's you're birthing something completely new. If this is even 6th house, it's about self-improvement. Like you've been empowered. You've been empowered. This is like maybe in work or in health, whatever it is, something happened. Now this could have happened even at work itself, so I'm going to bring that up because the 6th house is work, but I get the Sun card relating to the 11th house, and that could actually tell me that it's global awareness, global energy. Like you're tapping into the universe to move into the light. And look at this ray of light that's going right into Gemini's sun here, right? It could be that you are invigorated by someone around you as well. So anyway, there's someone that you see eye to eye with, I think, that could be coming through. So this is something to take a look at as well. What do the divine love cards have to say? So there's good energy between you and someone now, or you and another person. And I think you're moving towards some people who see eye to eye with you. Okay. Let's take a look. What do we get? Secrets. Yeah, there were hidden factors and unknowns that were unseen by the other person. So, and this is what brought forth some sort of situation, I think, here. And what do we get? Yeah, deception. There is trickery and dishonest tactics. Now, this could be you doing that or another person doing that on you. Or it could be both, right? If that could have been the case, because it's just kind of like a boomerang. It came right back around. So, keep that in mind. If you were doing it to someone, it could have happened. It could be someone's doing it to you, or perhaps someone's doing it to you and they're getting it on their end. So you're gonna know your story and how that kind of plays out. But that's what I'm getting. Now, moving forward, here's what we've got. We've got adjudication. Now, this tells me some sort of court case. Now, it could be two people going to court in a situation. And I feel that there is communication. The judge is hearing things out. It's a court situation. But let me pull some cards on this. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. All right, what do we get? Three of Cups, getting support from others. Maybe you're getting legal counsel. Okay. And you're putting in the work in terms of that, to, have teamwork and collaboration. So you're putting in the work. And what do we get? Lover's card, as it pertains to love. Maybe you're getting legal counsel and support as it pertains to love, right? You're getting some sort of adjudication coming through here. Whoa, guys. Yeah, it's a 30 card. So there's going to be some sort of communication that's coming through, okay? Whoa, it's like the judge is hearing something out, right? It could be that advisors or advocates that are helping you out. It's like clarifying delusions and having debates. It could be in a professional situation, maybe at work, as well. It's whatever the case, something's going to be resolved, and it has to do with love, right? Because I got the Lover's card, Gemini energy. You're showing up. It's going to give you, you're getting support and teamwork, and some sort of adjudication as it pertains to love. Let me pull a divine love oracle on this and see what comes through. So what do we get? What do we get from this card here? Oh, let's just take a look. I didn't want to see the card. Here we go. What do we get? Fear. Fear is creating a delay in the forward progression of this partnership. So there's some sort of fear that's standing in your way or another person's way. And what do I get? Let's just take a look. Sorrow. Sadness, regrets dwells in someone's heart. Maybe you're really sad about not taking a step and moving forward on love because of deception that you got in a current situation. The next card that I get is a official person, right? There could be an official person around you that it could be delivering some sort of message to you, okay? Message coming through. So you could get an official, whatever the situation is. And even if you're going through a difficult situation, even if it's a divorce or some sort, guys, it hurts both parties no matter what. Even if it's something that you wanted, that you felt was necessary. But the message of concern came through. Let's take a look at what this message of concern by an official person. Interesting. There's some sort of legal decision. It could be, some sort of, I'll pull this out since I look. Queen of Cups. Someone is calm, intuitive, and compassionate. Okay. So I do get someone around you that is that way. Could have water in their chart. They could be independent, right? Independent on their own. I get the 9 of Pentacles being a luxury and in gratitude. There's someone around you. Interesting. And then I get the King of Cups. I get a couple, King and Queen of Cups. Wow. Now this could be a couple. This could be, maybe you've got water in your chart. But I feel that there's going to be some sort of official person around you. Wow. What does this tell me? Because it's not saying, give me more on this official person. I get a couple that is in gratitude and luxury. What is this person going to do? A divine intervention. This someone is coming through. It could be some sort of divine intervention that's going to make sure, like the universe is stepping in and something taking place in your life so you can pivot and move elsewhere. It's a place where you feel more in gratitude and in luxury, but also where your emotions are balanced. Someone around you keeps emotions balanced, right? And I get a couple here. This is a couple here, right? And this is what I'm feeling. And this is in gratitude and luxury, here. This is independent person. There's someone who's independent that you are looking towards, and they're looking towards you, and you're balanced in emotions, right? So I think that the universe is stepping in by means of this official person to take you off a different path, to get you out of something that you were in that wasn't working, right? And there is some sort of unhealthy obsession that is taking up space. So it does want you to check in with that, okay? Some sort of unhealthy obsession, okay? Give me a card on terms of numerology, all right? So some sort of unhealthy thinking, ruminating. Yeah, you're getting out of a karmic, this is a karmic completion. You're ending a karmic cycle. And this could be a karmic cycle, guys, with someone, because it's a 10 that reduces to a 1, and it's an ending with a brand new beginning, okay? So I don't know. There is a situation that you've recently conquered that had been troubling you for quite some time. And it's with an individual involved. It had a great deal of effort and a great deal of pain, okay? But here's the thing, is that even though you had to confront things, there was a lesson that you had to confront, it came through, all right? And then it's just allowing you to create new change to this. It's creating new change. So that's what I feel. Yeah. It's about, like, you'll never have to experience this lesson again, granted that you learned it in the course of your life. Yeah, this is going to pass, guys, and you're going to be able to remain centered, grounded, and stable. So, you're ending some sort of karmic completion. Anything else? Yeah, you're taking a time out to get some rest that you need in the process, to get the confidence and connect with source. So this card is a 37. It's interesting, reducing to a 10, and 10s are an ending with a brand new beginning, right? So karmic completion, you think you need a timeout? I think you do. I think you do, to get rid of this. Now, you got this message that is coming through, and so it's a message of concern. So let me check this out. Knight of Rods, so it could be from a fire sign, all right? That has a fire sign that you're in bondage with, and that came to an end. So what is this? And it's about a partnership, seeing eye to eye. You might be getting a message from someone, guys, that it's like a mess. Or you could be getting this message, to actually move forward after some sort of karmic and bondage on a new partnership. Okay, so now you could be getting a message from someone, could be a fire sign, about coming together, about partnership. Give me one more card on this one. This is a 2 of Cups. This is someone expressing partnership and connection with you. What do we get? Oh my gosh. And then letting go of the burdens and persevering. This is persevering. This person's persevering, not giving up. Yeah, I got, oh my gosh. I got the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. This person's got a lot of passion for you, or you might have a lot of passion towards someone, all right? King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. And this is about putting in the work necessary for this. So you have another opportunity coming through here, Gemini. I don't know if you got 2 people here, but this is about now wanting to put into the work about someone that you're attracted with. Someone has to learn this invaluable lesson to set their soul free. It could be a karmic cycle that you had with someone. Could be a karmic cycle. We still have it. We got it twice, but you're breaking free. So give me a card on this Knight of Rods. Moving forward, Knight of Rods. Intimacy, what did we get? Addiction. Yeah, addictive behaviors are affecting this partnership. There is some sort of addiction, guys, that needs to come through and get cleared out. It's impacting the partnership and situation between you and someone. What is it? What's the shadow card say? Negativity. Let go of pessimistic attitude is what's coming through. It's getting old. Think positive right now and start shifting your thinking. Okay, so it wants you to focus on the positive. Is what's coming through. Now, it could be there's an addiction and a karmic cycle that is happening. Now, this could be in a past relationship that you don't want to bring into the new. We're taking a look at the new person right now. I mean, the other person on the other side right now. Whoa. So it could, this other person on the other side, I get a mature woman. I get a mature woman. All right, so here we go. Okay, so there's a mature woman coming through here, and then I get false person. I think there's two people. You've had, I don't know, and it could be that I could say that this mature person is false, and it has to do with there. Maybe that I don't know. This is change. This is change. Um, uh, I'm gonna pull something on this mature woman here. Let me just pull. There's someone that's a little bit more mature on this side, but let me take a look at what this is. Let's pull cards on this other person. What do we get? Knight of Cups. Could have been someone that expressed love to you, okay? And had a really strong connection, intimacy, and compassion. And they're letting go of the burdens of a situation. They're letting go of the burdens of their past. What is the burdens that are coming through here? What is this burden that is coming through? The 10 of rods, because that is getting rid of, getting rid of the burden of a situation is what they're doing. What do we get? Mirroring. You guys are reflecting each other's fears. All right. You're reflecting the hidden fears and thoughts and emotions of each other. You guys are in maybe perhaps some sort of situation or connection, and I won't give it a name. You're just going to know what that is for you. But it is something where you learn a lot of big lessons. You're mirroring each other right now. Someone thinks that there is that someone thinks that you might be false, or you might think that they're false. Okay, a false person. Maybe someone. Let me pull a card on that, on the false person. There's a false person and there's a mature woman, right? And it could be that there's a change. Aries energy getting more balanced, and then Page of Swords. Right, we get, and we got the King of Swords, a message. So with this false person. This is about false, like someone's not saying that they want something grounded, and rather than moving forward too fast. Page of Swords, a message from a King of Swords coming through here. Oh my gosh! So this false person, they could be someone who's got fire in their chart, and there's a message coming through from them to you, because I get the King of Swords. So it's kind of like I get false person to get something grounded, and a message is coming through to you. So you could be getting a message from someone. I almost feel this is another person, but if this is the same person, no, because I feel one person has let something go after love, but then I get the Lovers and change. Okay, I think this person thought that you weren't being honest, and you are thinking that that this person is not being honest. Guys, this is what I'm getting. There's a lot to unpack here. Okay, the next cards that I get is the Lovers and change. Okay, there's a change in looking at something, because there's mirroring, okay, that's happening. Gemini energy is coming through on their side. They want to change the way to move forward. Now, someone could be getting a new car, either you or this other person, but there's a change in looking at something. All right, so let's take a look at what this is. Let's take a look. Lover's card. There's some clarity that is coming through from the Lover's card. Power, victory, and clarity regarding change. There's a shift in perspective is what I feel. Yeah, and I get the Magician energy, having all the resources to create change. This is taking action. And this is almost like, I feel this is almost like a Chariot card before moving forward, right? Cancer energy. But I feel that I'm getting the Magician to create change. There's an opportunity for this person's creating change in their world, and they're changing perspective of the situation, all right? And yeah, it could be dealing with an Aquarius on this side, okay? They're going through healing, following their North Star. And I feel that there's a change in perception and thinking. They're following their North Star. The last card I get is help. So it could be mental health, to get stable in health. Let's just take a look at what this is. Something from childhood, something that stemmed mental health that stemmed from childhood, had to do with a way that they thought about love. And that is changing in the eyes of someone who might have water in their chart. Could be Aquarius. They might have air in their chart. Air in their chart, I meant. Yeah, as they're changing the way that they roll, they're changing the way that they roll in terms of love. This is what I get in having all the tools necessary to create change and birth something new. This is a 6 card. They're looking at love differently, okay? And what do I get? Yeah, no more, it's like getting out of the conflict. And I get the 4 of Cups, and they're thinking about love. This is thinking, pondering, thinking, contemplating about love. Yes, and change. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. There's the shift. This is the divine interception. So there is, things are changing. New ground, guys, on this. There's whole new ground. A karmic cycle is completed. Wheel of Fortune has changed. Lessons have been learned on both sides. You're seeing things differently. And whoa, okay? You're seeing things totally differently from each other. Now, there is a situation, though, on your side that I feel there's been some sort of deceit, okay? This is in your love. This is with another person, not with this person over here, is what I feel. I think that if you've been deceived, it had to do with someone who was false. And I feel that the mature woman and false persons is just a different person. Could have been the one that you had on your side, but I feel that, you know, because 2 people are showing up at kind of on this other person's side, meaning that you probably could have 2 people, all right? And they don't have to be women, it could be men, you know, or masculine, doesn't have to be feminine, so keep that in mind. So let's break this down. Next, anything from the angel cards from this person on their side. Playfulness, recapture romance, focus on inner youthful spirit. It's time to like let all of that go. We've got some new energy coming in. It's lucky. It's ruled by Jupiter coming in. So wow, Gem. Past life relationship. Yeah, you know this person, Gem. You know this person. This person's known you before. All right. What do we get on your side? What do we get on your side about this this person over here? Wedding. Wow, you might want to marry this person here. Children, but it's something's affected by children moving forward. Whoa. Let's dive deeper, guys. We're going to take this to an extended. We're going to find out now, since new energy and a whole shift has taken place, some lessons have been learned. You've gone through something big. We're going to find out what are the next steps. What this person, mature woman, wants more, you know, with you, and you know, and then I'll find out what's the next move, what they want most, and what they haven't told you. What your next move is, what you haven't told this other person, what you want most. We'll get messages from both sides and a potential outcome regarding the mature woman, and then we will go ahead and move on to oracle advice. We will see who's coming towards you. I will pull a few cards on that. That might, you know, it might already come up automatically, but the other person I feel is someone that you were already connected to. It could have been, it could have been someone that you have been married to, connected with, or had a committed relationship with, but something's been deceived on that side. So there you go, guys. Note your comments below. Let me know if this resonated with you, and smash that like button while you're at it. Let me know kind of the energies, but this is what I'm feeling. It's like, whoa. But we're going to break it down, all right? So if you're interested, click the link below to the extended. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.